Happy Hump Day, everyone. It is Wednesday, September the 25th, and what a beautiful afternoon it has been across the area. Started off this morning with temperatures into the low 50s, even upper 40s in parts of the area, and warmed up nicely into the mid 70s this afternoon. We will talk about the rest of the week, the weekend, and beyond right through the end of the month coming up. But first, we start things off with the Whiteboard Weather theme song. Enjoy the pictures in our photo gallery on PittsburghWeatherNow.com.
When it's time to go outside, it's raining cats and dogs, and someone told me it's about to snow. I need a friend, it's PittsburghWeatherNow.com, and we're starting the show.
All you need is whiteboard weather. Welcome everyone this afternoon to another Wednesday edition of Whiteboard Weather. All of the photos that you've seen can be found in our photo galleries located right here, sponsored by the Buell Agency. You can see all of the galleries located right here at PittsburghWeatherNow.com. Easy link from the homepage, and I'm asking that you continue to please send in any fall photos. If you have an artistic eye or just see something that you think is pretty cool and talks about, kind of speaks about fall, snap the picture, send it along to me, PittsburghWeatherNow@gmail.com. Also, that email is where you want to send your submission for the Design the Next Pittsburgh Weather Now /Whiteboard Weather logo for our t-shirt. If you click on the link right at the top of the homepage, it breaks down all the information, all the details, where, when you need to submit, and also the prize pack that is included: money, free food, free car washes, and free golf from some of our fine sponsors here: Moon Golf, Chick-fil-A, Robinson, and Wetco. And there you see also one of our site sponsors, the Lisa Wilson Real Estate Team. Again, it's all located right at PittsburghWeatherNow.com, including our fun fact of the day. This week, they're all talking about autumn and some of the changes that you can expect over the season of autumn. They're all having a autumnal theme with our fun facts of the day this week. Allergies today: trees, molds are both slightly elevated today, but they're down from previous days. And we'll run through some maps pretty quick, and then we'll hit some other information coming up in just a minute. First, if you've not stepped outside lately, this is how it feels: a very pleasant 75 degrees, south wind at 10 miles an hour, a bit breezy outside. The dew point is still nice and low at 48 degrees, and it won't take long to look at the weather maps this afternoon, so let's hit that right out of the gate. This is the current surface map, the weather map. You can see high pressure sitting just down here to the south. You got a boundary, a front, back off to the west. As that boundary approaches, and it will move through the area tomorrow morning, you'll notice there's not a lot of fanfare with it. It is very limited with the amount of support and energy that it has. It's also very limited with the amount of moisture that it has. So this is tomorrow morning as the front passes through. I think it's really nothing more than a spotty sprinkle. Given the low dew point values, It's going to be hard to really kind of sustain and kind of print out or spit out any notable precipitation. So there could be a spotty sprinkle before about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Then that front moves through, and look what moves in behind it. Hello, high pressure. This is Friday. High pressure moving right back into the picture. So I think we're going to be mainly dry pretty much through the end of the month. Very quickly, a tropical update. This is Tropical Storm Karen. That is not a misprint. That is a projected path of Karen, which is barely a tropical storm. You can see it's just going to meander around in the Atlantic, the open waters, for the next several days. There's sort of no steering flow, so it's not going anywhere, at least not anytime soon. It's going to be a big pain in the you-know-what for the next few days until it finally encounters maybe some steering flow by this weekend. But it's just going to be something to watch. No landmass will be impacted by Karen over the next 5 days. Let's go outside because it is very nice outside. We'll hit up the whiteboard. We'll hit up some birthdays if you're just joining us, and we'll also hit up some national days. And speaking of national days, today, in addition to being National Lobster Day, is National Comic Book Day, National Tune-Up Day, National Women's Health and Fitness Day is today, and it is National One-Hit Wonder Day today as well. And I posted a little earlier today about some of your favorite one-hit wonders. And for those of you that answered, these were some of my favorite answers, some of the songs I enjoyed. Precious and Few by Climax, some weather-related ones, at least in title. Steal My Sunshine and Walking on Sunshine, Katrina and the Waves. Safety Dance, Men Without Hats. Let the Music Play by Shannon. Party All the Time by Eddie Murphy. One that had several answers, Play That Funky Music by Wild Cherry. And Life in a Northern Town by Dream Academy. So those are some of the one-hit wonders that you listed. Born on this day, Will Smith, getting jiggy with it. He's 51 today. Talked about this morning. Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones are married to each other. They both have the same birthday. Today, Michael Douglas 75, Catherine Zeta-Jones is 50. Barbara Walters celebrating her 90th birthday today. God bless. Good for her. And Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, 68 years old today. So there you go. There's the whiteboard right there behind me. Let's check it out over the next several days, and you'll notice as we take a look at the whiteboard that there's not a lot of rain in it. And always keep in mind, positive thoughts equal positive results. Your sunset time 7:13, 7:11 tomorrow morning. FYI, tomorrow is our 12 and 12 day, 12 hours of daylight versus 12 hours of nighttime. Tomorrow we have 7:11 and 7:11 for our high and low. I should have got them to try and sponsor whiteboard weather tomorrow. A lot of big gulps all the way around. Moon is in a waning crescent phase. Again, Tropical Storm Karen, no land impact, and will linger in the Atlantic for a few days. 21 of the last 23 days have been rain-free. And here's the interesting weather stat. Our official September rainfall total is 3.68 inches, which is a surplus of 1.12. Now you say, how can that be possible? 21 of the last 23 days have been rain-free. 3.38 inches fell on September the 1st, the very first day of the month. Since then, not much has fallen, so the overall sort of numbers are going to go into the books as a little skewed with above normal precip for the month, but in reality it has been fairly dry for the month of September. Tonight, becoming mostly cloudy. I think it's partly cloudy this evening, then mostly cloudy late. 59 will be the low temperature. Tomorrow, 75. Again, an early morning sprinkle chance. I'm thinking before 8 a.m. Then the rest of the day, clouds will give way to sunshine in the afternoon. Tomorrow night, clear and cool. A crisp night, 49. The low temperature. On Friday, 77. Lots of sunshine. I think our best chance, and it's really not all that great, to see a shower or two will be Saturday. I think it's probably about a 45% chance, which means there's going to be many people that probably don't get a shower on Saturday, but that's the best chance day. 80 degrees will be the high temperature, and even if you do get a shower on Saturday, it won't be long-lived. It should pass through and move right on, so most of the day Saturday rain-free. Sunday, clouds, sunshine, 82. Great day for the pumpkin patch on Sunday. This is the last weekend of September and the first weekend officially of fall. And then on Monday, partly cloudy skies, 82. So temperatures will be above normal for our afternoon highs right through the end of the month. And right now, our numbers for the month are running about 4 degrees above normal for the month. It has been a rather warm September across the area, as you know, and as I showed you yesterday, maybe it was the day before, can't remember. It looks like the overall warm weather will continue through the first week of October. So not a lot of burr coming up as we head into early October. So there you go. That is all the weather information you need to know in a simply accurate, straightforward, no hype format. You got everything you need. You don't need to tune into the hype. You don't need to sit through fires and crime stories and all the other stuff. You got what you need to know. Enjoy the rest of your beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Enjoy it. There'll be another couple nice days ahead, as I showed you, heading into and through the weekend. Janet, to answer your question, I don't have the name in front of me of who won the Wet Go Car Wash, but it was Joanne, and I can't remember Joanne's last name. But I've already reached out to her and contacted her. We'll do it again, I think, in the morning later on this week, so tune in to Wake Up Whiteboard Weather either live or at your leisure for your chance to win another Wet Go Car Wash later on this week. That's at 7 o'clock in the morning, and we do Whiteboard Weather at 3 o'clock every afternoon as well, as you know by now. Again, that's going to do it for today. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Get outside, and if you don't have plans, make them. Have a great afternoon, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Whoop, my paper's blowing up. Peace. See ya.